Gold Rush is our annual school-wide fundraiser that we do here at Desert Hills. This year, instead of working with an outside organization, we decided to work directly with one of our family's close friends and teachers here at Desert Hills. Most of you probably know Mrs. Pearce. She is the dance company coach at our school, and she is such an important part of our Thunder family. We went out and interviewed her family and some of her close friends, and this is her story.
My name is Brady Pearce. I'm Courtney's husband. I was a paratrooper in the Air Force, and now I work as a real estate broker here in St. George. She's a great mom to our daughter. We have a 5-year-old daughter, Taylor.
And I've worked with Courtney since she started here at the school. We're in our 11th year working together. It's been amazing to get to know her and to work with her, and I'll also be able to call her and Brady our friends.
She has an extreme amount of love and caring for other people. She loves being a teacher. It's the most important thing in her life. We were pregnant with twins, and it was a rough pregnancy. Courtney spent a lot of time on bed rest, and about week number 20 we knew there were going to be some serious complications.
We were up at Strawberry Days at Bear Lake when we heard the news that Courtney was in trouble, and so we canceled all plans and hurried back down.
For me, watching Courtney go through the whole thing was the hardest part.
I still remember the night that they called to tell us she had to go back to the hospital and that they needed some help that night, and just the emotions that overcame me knowing that it probably wasn't good news. We didn't know then what was going on, but just how overwhelming that is to know that someone's losing something that personal. It really is something that touches you forever.
In order to save Courtney, she had to lose the babies. We had a family get together at the hospital room and were able to hold the babies. Saddest thing we saw was little Taylor, my granddaughter and Brady's daughter, lying on the bed with the 2 little deceased babies, stroking their heads, talking to them and saying a little prayer.
Feeling that loss, me as a mom, just knowing what they were losing was hard.
It's been a very hard time for Brady and Courtney, and for Taylor. They really wanted those 2 little babies, and the nice thing about Courtney is she does so much for Desert Hills High School, and with her dance company, I marvel at what those students produce and how well she coaches them. And I also know how much it's meant to Taylor to have 20 big sisters every year.
Insurance is wonderful to have, but there are gaps. And Brady and Courtney found out the hard way that there are big gaps.
As you can imagine, the medical bills are enormous. We have insurance, but the thing happened at the end of one fiscal year and the beginning of another, so it doesn't help as much as it seems like it would. You've got to be careful not to take some things too seriously. Most of the stuff in life is not that important. You know, family, friends, what you're passionate about, those things are important, but our day-to-day stuff really isn't, and you forget about all that stuff when something big happens.
We all go through trials, we all go through really, really hard things in life, and we learn from each other and we grow, and that's, I think, the thing I took away from this more is just we have to be there for each other. If we're not there for each other, none of us can keep going. The
things you're able to accomplish as a student body is just phenomenal, and Thunder family means a lot. It's not just something we say, and it's great to be able to see it in action and to know that we're coming together as a family to support someone in our family.